Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it works. Perfect. So, I've added something a little new. If you join me on Twitch, you'll actually, underneath my webcam, see yourself in the chat. So, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to get my buddy in here to help me test it out as well. And then I'm going to share this video on all of my other social media. So bear with me while you don't see my head for a second, because I'm trying to share this on a number of pages. So I'm going to share this on, let's see, I'm going to share this in some groups. Let's see, share in a group. Let's see here. I don't know. Singles. Let's see here. Share in a group. Let's see. Share in a group. Junkies. All things. I'm trying to share this in a couple groups too, which I know they'll get sick of me, but whatever. I don't care as long as I get some people to start watching this thing. And of course, I've got let's see, share in a group. What's the other one? Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be just sharing this on a bunch of my social media. I mean, because I have a lot of social media to share it. So, it's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes to share, but whatever. And then I gotta share as myself to my own page. Share. Okay, so anyway, so if you join me in the chat room on Twitch, twitch.tv/JSurvival, this will appear. Also, even though there's nothing there yet, feel free to follow Cancel This Podcast on Twitch, twitch.tv Cancel This Podcast. I'm gonna try to get John and I to funnel our streams there when you know, one of us is streaming. It can automatically like redirect and stuff. So those are little options we're gonna try to do. Obviously I'm trying to get this going on Facebook. John did some GTA streaming yesterday. Also, additionally, I've got my capture card coming today, so we'll see how that works out, so that I can stream some console games here on this channel as well. You know, and I've got a lot of unfinished business on a lot of console games, whether it's Switch, PS4, hell, Xbox 360. Hell, I have old games that I haven't done anything on. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and do the emissaries for the day, and then after I do them on my mains, I'm going to try to do something that is just an incredible pain in the ass. I'm going to try to get Invincible to drop using as many of my 50 alts as I can before either I get sick of playing this fucking game, or until the mount actually drops, or until I've done all 50 and then like look like an idiot because nothing has dropped. But first, over to Mechagon, maybe. Yeah, let's see. Mechanized chests. So I'm gonna go do that first. Aboard the greasy eels leaving port. You know the drill by now. What's going on here? And so I'm reading in my social media today that former WWE superstar Shad Gaspard disappeared while at a beach or something and is missing, and I'm pretty sure, you know, missing is just one step behind presumed dead. Hopefully they find the guy. I've never heard a bad thing about the man personally, but that's really crazy. That's totally fucked up. I mean, damn, you know, as my buddy Tom said, the deep sea Rona got him. You know what? I don't have Tom's URL memorized. He did some streaming of Far Cry 5 yesterday on YouTube. You know, I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to, you know, join us on Twitch and Facebook gaming, just because of the fact that YouTube is the devil. You know, YouTube is just really, I think, the worst one, just because of the fact that Wojcicki, you know, has the World Health Organization's dick in her ass. So I don't trust the YouTube, to be honest. Not anymore, anyway. Oh, I forgot to message my friend. Let me see, because I want to see what he says. Testing out an improved layout. Alright. So, I'll see what he says. My buddy, who is one of my biggest supporters on here, and he used to do a lot of stuff on Twitch, mostly with Tekken. You know, back in the day. Oh, I almost flew into that Alliance thing. And they won't attack you here. The Alliance won't. But they'll throw nets at you just to be assholes.
You want the clock?
Okay, let's see.
Break time.
Kill 15 attacking bots. What's this you want me to do? Tempest Tide. No, I don't have any of that. And I'm not gonna... You know what? I'll go ahead and kill the bots because it's just an easy quest to always do because literally I can one-shot all of them. So, let's see. Or not. I guess that didn't work out as I expected in my head. But whatever. These guys are still easy targets to kill. Now I should be able to one-shot them. Or mostly one-shot them. Every 5 seconds or so. These spiders aren't worth using it on, wasting cooldown on. I can just AoE the shit out of them. So how's everybody doing today? Another day in glorious fucking quarantine COVID land. Let me tell you about my day. I almost finally got to go back to work, but my job didn't schedule the appointments that it had to, so nobody is at the places I have to go to. I work with bars, nightclubs, and gyms. Today I was working with gyms. I'm not going to say where I work because of the fact that people are vindictive and petty and psychotic. But, you know, one of the national gym chains that I work with, you know, we thought they were going to be ready to roll for us to do some updates on their systems. And that didn't happen today. So hopefully throughout the rest of the week, hopefully I'll be back to, you know, earning a paycheck, which would be nice. But since I'm not currently earning a paycheck, please help us out here at Cancel This Podcast. John and I pay out of pocket for everything that we do here. You can help us out by donating via either paypal.me/asked or patreon.com/Cancel This Podcast. I've got some more projects planned in the coming days. Again, if you chat at me on Twitch, the chat does show up in the stream underneath my webcam photo. I will talk to you guys. I will answer your questions. I will talk about a variety of subjects, a variety of topics. You know, I'm not sure if it works with Facebook. It might, but, you know, I haven't tested it yet. You know what? I guess I probably could talk to myself and see what fucking happens. Let me see what happens if I make a comment. Let's see. Comment, testing. I think it only works with Twitch though. 1, 2, 3. I think it only works with Twitch though. Oh no, it does work with Facebook. So yes, if you talk to me on Facebook or on Twitch, it will appear. You know, I'll probably put something like a little note there eventually. It says like live chat box or something. So, oh, good. Voldoon is under attack. Yippee, because I got to do quests in Voldoon today. So that makes my life easier because I could get some extra reputation out of it. So oh yeah, I got to get these mechanized chests. So that's a thing. And somebody is texting me. Let's see who we've got. Oh, okay, one of my coworkers. Perfect. I'll see you then. Yeah, so one of my coworkers is just texting me back, letting me know that she will be at the club that I need to access. So that's good. That's good. I'll finally start earning some freaking money again. But again, that doesn't mean not to donate to me, because you know what would be really nice in this room? A mini fridge, so I don't have to go downstairs to get drinks. Okay, so I gotta tell my friend. Alright, so we got a live chat box on the actual stream. We got a cleaner, slimmer setup. We got, you know, we got some brushed metal. I mean, man, that's For those who know me, that's a throwback to my original website that I had for years and the original design. I actually got to let one of my buddies know about that. Because I think he will flip out just to see that. I think that'll blow his mind. Because he has fond memories of the old website we had, the old forums we had. You know, some of the shit we used to talk. It's amazing how many people that I got on the internet with back when I first started doing internet projects in, you know, 99, 2000. How many people were amazing shit talkers and ended up turning into social justice warriors for no reason whatsoever. I mean, damn, what the fuck, why? That's awful. I look like shit today, by the way. That's one of the things about this whole streaming thing is, you know, getting it to not look like shit. Oops. I don't want to watch myself on my phone because my audio will come through my phone, it'll come through my microphone, and it'll be hell, alright? It'll be fucking hell. And I've only got one more of these chests to get, so where the fuck is it? Oh, right there. There we go. Nice and easy. So headed up this way, grabbing the chest.
Rustbolt faces countless enemies, but it is reassuring that their numbers have been reduced.
Let me see, did I get... How much Rustbolt... Oh! I think I get a Paragon chest from the Diaper Babies. Now, that is a nickname for the Mechanomes. They are referred to sometimes by other players as Diaper Babies. That's because they can't wear pants. So their metal legs are always showing, and any pants you equip on Mechanomes looks like they're basically just wearing a diaper. Case in point, let's walk up to this dude. This citizen. You see? Because his legs are showing... What's the matter? You embarrassed? You embarrassed? Come back here. Come back here. Show them your fucking diaper. Show them your diaper. Fucking prick. Spit on you. Because you know why? Because you're Alliance. You twat. Anyway. So...
Proceed with your inquiry.
Supplies from the Rustbolt Resistance. Bam. 4,200 gold, some war resources. I got some gold. Okay, that's all the gold I've earned today so far, apparently. Alright, so headed over now to Nazjatar to do a couple Nazjatar dailies. Let me close this really quick. Some windows in my way. On the screen here. Why do they keep popping back up? Fuck. You know what? Why is my picture hazy? I'm dirty. I'm gonna stand up and wipe my web camera off so that you guys could get a clearer view and take it all in of what is me, which you probably don't want to do because I'm not that pretty, but whatever. Alright, let me also take a picture of this. I want to show this to somebody real quick. Alright, so... Where am I? Okay, I'm back in the capital here. I'm gonna just bank all this shit, because I don't like carrying a lot of extra stuff on me if I don't have to.
It's locked.
So let's get some of this garbage out of my bags real quick. Also, because if I'm gonna go do ICC in a couple minutes, there's a lot of junk that is going to come into my bags, so it might be a good idea to get some of this crap out of here.
Give my regards to
I'm not giving your regards to the throne. You can fuck right off, pal. Again, if you are chatting me on Twitch or Facebook, I will see it on screen. The viewers will see it on screen. So, talk to me. Let me know you're out there. Let me know anybody's out there. Curse me out. Tell me how bad I suck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Just say something. Be part of the conversation, you pricks. Let me see. Is somebody talking to me? Are you talking to me? Who's talking to me? Alright, so let me scrap these babies. I'm really OCD about carrying too much crap in my bags. I like bag space. Which is funny, because that's a sort of art reflects life kind of thing. Because if you're somebody that, like, sort of is very organized in real life, I'm pretty sure your World of Warcraft bags kind of are along the same line. If you're someone who's very disorganized and play World of Warcraft, I'm sure your bags look like shit. And you can't find anything anywhere. Anyway, so let's pop that out. And I'm going to go head over to Nazjatar real quick. And over in shitty-ass Nazjatar, I'm going to do a couple world quests real quick. Just a little puzzles, because like I said, the puzzles are actually kind of easy. And just give you a little bit of, you know, a little bit of extra reputation. You might as well grab it, because what the hell, why not? And see, that one gives me 178 gold, so, you know, I want to grab the gold. Let's see. There's some eel fillet thing I'm still holding on to, and I don't know why I'm holding on to it. This guy wants it.
Yeah? What is it?
Alright. That's funny that it gives me experience with him, because he's already maxed out on combat experience, so there's no real point. But the 500 Unshackled rep, I'll take that. Today's the last day for the Impressive Influence buff that actually gives you a whole lot of extra reputation in Battle for Azeroth, and it's a shame I didn't get to use that more often, because, you know, this is the funny thing about it. Even with COVID-19, I've been busy. I have to do shopping all the time. I have to do this all the time. I have to clean the pool. I have to, you know, I'm always running around. I barely got to use Impressive Influence. 2-pixel outline on the name. Let me see. I think I already put that subtly on there. Let me let them know. There is outline on it. Because
The ocean taught me how to help
Alright.
and heal my friends.
Alright,
I'm glad
so
I'm useful.
getting some pointers from a guy who did a lot of my design back in the day on my website. So he says, kill the drop shadow, make the name larger, and maybe give it a little bit more of a border on my name on the main on the main screen here. So I guess that will happen at some point. I'll go back and edit it later.
Someone has to put a stop to those Naga.
You know, but
And right
hey,
now,
you know,
that
he knows his
someone
shit.
is
He
you.
made a lot of the graphics for the site over the years. My old website. That was a fun time before everybody became liberals. You know, it's funny because actually back then, like, I think, like, the roles were reversed. And people who were more liberal were the more free speech people. And the people who were more conservative were, like, the more censorship-prone people. And now it's completely the other way around. It's completely backwards. Oh, shit. Yeah. The drop shadow lets the outlines stand through. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so I gotta do red runes. This fucking Candy Crush shit really pisses me off in World of Warcraft. The fuck am I doing? I should let my mom do this. Like, do me the oh, hey, do me a favor. Do the Candy Crush, because I hate this shit, because I'm not a 60-year-old lady. Shit fucks. Alright, so where was I? I was somewhere, right? There we go. Now we got a lot of red shit on the board. Now I can Candy Crush my way out of this. Boom. Nice. Alright. Well, let me grab that while I'm here. A little bit of lag, but whatever. I don't know if that's just like interface lag or what. You know, that's another thing. I'd like to eventually, when your donations come out, you know, I would prefer, you know, the donations go to Cancel This Podcast. They go to myself and John to get some new infrastructure on here. It'd be nice to get him some, you know, a good, you know, a better router and stuff. We talked about routers. Me a better router, him a better router. You know, just a lot of extra infrastructure that we could use to make a better, you know, podcast for you on Tuesday nights around 11 p.m. Eastern every week. John and I talk to you about the current events, the crazy shit that's going on in the world, and the, you know, the crazy shit in the world of entertainment, comic books, video games, wrestling, current events, you know, movies, music, just everything going on. We talk about it, and we have that slant. We have that uncensored, unfiltered slant that, you know, the popular media, the woke media, doesn't want anybody to have anymore. Well, you know what? Fuck you, woke media. We're not part of you. We're the counterculture now that wants to be able to say what we want, say what we feel, not agree with your politically correct bullshit, and, you know, just be able to enjoy ourselves. And I'll say it every day, you know, until I'm fucking dead, is, you know, I refuse to lay down and fucking, you know, be forced, you know, to live enslaved to a bunch of people who don't even know what fucking gender they are, because they you know, this gender neutral bullshit, gender neutral terms. I saw something by the UN that was like, please use gender neutral terms if you must. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to say person kind. Fuck you. It's mankind. Dicks. It's amazing that people are so obsessed with policing speech. And now Twitch, you know, has a standards and practices group, and I'm sure when they find me, they'll shut me down when they find out that I don't fucking play ball or play by the rules. I want to know why a generation that grew up on South Park, Family Guy, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, you know, how this generation became so fucking pussified that they're afraid of speech that isn't politically correct. Oh, did I not turn that in? I'm an idiot. Alright, let me go down to the dock so I can turn this shit in. I didn't realize I finished the quest and then didn't turn it in. I hate when that happens. I guess I get so fucking carried away sometimes. Let me see something. I'm getting a picture. Oh my god. Fucking... I love the memes though. If there's nothing else, there's some good memes coming out of COVID-19, at least sometimes anyway. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm just looking at my phone for a minute. Alright, so let me come down here. Maybe one day I'll be good at this. Probably not today, though. I'm learning. I'm adapting. I'm growing.
Yeah? What do you want? Ketchup?
All aboard!
Maybe a little bit.
Leaving port.
Oh wow, so I've got a response from Dale Robert Hack. His old gaming page and streams were shut down because of the fact that he's politically incorrect. I hear Twitch is only gonna get... Let's see, worse. And announced a new PC police squad this week. And, yeah, so let me get back over here. And those PC policemen, they're terrible.
Who's always ready to work. Back to work.
I mean, basically at this point, like, what's the difference between the people who try to shut pages down because of hate speech and the Gestapo? I mean, what's the difference at this point? You have to wonder about that. You know, at what point do you say, hey, wait a minute, you know, I should be allowed to say what I feel I want to say? It's funny because free speech, they're only cool with free speech if it involves, like, shoving a dildo up their ass and being called stunning and brave. And I see it as free speech is also your right to say, hey, yeah, okay, you could shove that dildo in your ass and walk around dressed like a box of crayons, but I have the right to say I'm not down with it, I don't agree with you. Nothing personal. It's not like I hate you, just nothing personal, I don't agree with your lifestyle choices. But they're like, no, fuck you, that makes you a bigot! No, I just don't agree with you. No, fuck you, you're a bigot! No, shut up. You know, like that's the problem with this whole thing. This whole politically correct narrative. Right now, and we'll talk about it more on the show tomorrow, John, my co-host, is being harassed daily by a guy making new accounts to yell at him because of the fact that he spoiled Harry Potter for a bunch of people 12 years ago in a YouTube video. Like, this is where we're at. Like, well, that's hate speech, you should be shut down, blah, blah, blah. Why did I fly over here? I gotta fly to frickin' Voldoon.
Speak your business.
Alright, and they're under invasion. And there's a quest with gold over there, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do these, just because killing these two bosses is easy, and I'll do all this. Oh, and calligraphy? Like, all this easy fucking shit is up over there. Wow. At least I'll get a Paragon chest when I'm done, too. I'll make some money. So, you know, 2 minutes and 24 seconds in which this is the time, guys. Capitalize on that. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. And I'll talk to you guys about anything you want to talk about. Obviously, whether it's talking about the politically incorrect, you know, the war against, you know, the politically incorrect, whether it's, you know, stuff going on in video games, whether it's, because, you know, the other thing that John and I want to do, if we get enough donations between John and myself, because neither of us wants to actually pay for it with our own money, we'll pick up The Last of Us 2 and one or both of us will stream that shit. And that's a controversial game right now because they're trying to make everything miserable. Apparently I've got a package 10 stops away on the map. Danger, this area. Why wasn't the sign posted on December 31st? I don't know. Okay, so... what the fuck? Macon Man busted for necrophilia in public. That's not far from me either, which is fucking terrifying. Like, it's bad enough to, like, fucking die, but can you imagine getting your corpse raped by, like, some necrophiliac? Holy hell. Let's see, let me go back to this chat. How is everybody doing today? Alright, now...
We did not expect the Alliance to push into Voldoon. Contain their soldiers before they spread too far.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So, oh, you know what? I need to track a package later. And I didn't even think to do that. But, oh well. Let me drop down here. Grab some of this stuff. Alright, so... again, I'm gonna do my daily bullshit that I do on World of Warcraft before I go trying to farm Invincible. So, just give me a second. I don't know why my game disappeared. Sometimes it has a weird problem. Strictly in Voldoon, I've noticed. where it disappears from the stream and then, like, you know, doesn't want to come back. So let me see if I can refresh this somehow. Properties. Let's see here. Sorry, my game disappeared from the stream really quick, and the last time it did this, I had to unfortunately exit out the game and relaunch the game, which is weird. It seems to be this bug that only happens when I go to the Vol'dun zone, where when I first land, the game freezes for a second and then disappears from the stream, and then, you know, comes back. Because this happened yesterday too, which is really odd. I don't know why it's happened. I don't know why it is, just that it is. So, no, I don't want to continue. It should come back any second now. Let's see. It's showing on my screen here. I think my Facebook is on. Yeah, my Facebook, for whatever reason, is on more of a delay than on Twitch as well. That's also a good reason to go ahead and join me on Twitch. If you're watching this on Facebook, follow me on Twitch. If you're watching this on Twitch, follow me on Facebook. The links are in the upper right corner of the screen. You can see them on my overlay. Of course, on the left side, you can also see the links to go ahead and help donate to pay to get us, you know, going and established. We're trying to do our thing. We're trying to get more established. We want to bring you guys some good content. You know, I want to see what we can do. I'm thinking of getting us a website. Ah, I gotta wait for this to respawn now. Go away, you stupid warlock prick. I would have been there sooner had my stream not crashed. That's the irony of it. Now I gotta wait for the War Mother captive to respawn. She is an obese blood troll that's wearing a thong and some sort of ridiculous outfit that's chained up. So basically she looks like every Bernie Sanders supporter ever. I'm gonna kill the snakes. I'm wondering what the snakes do to this thing while it's chained up. She probably has an OnlyFans account. I'm gonna kill this prey dog like this too. And I'm gonna rebuff, because what the hell, why not?
Blood
For Cahoon! I think she's also trans, because that voice sounds very masculine, if you ask me.
No!
No, like this. No! Not like this.
Some of our allies were attacked nearby. Eliminate the threat before it strikes again.
I actually really like the Vol'dun zone. I'm not gonna lie. I've said this before, but out of all of the desert zones in World of Warcraft, I think Vol'dun is my favorite zone in terms of design and aesthetic, the music, the ambiance, the whole presentation. Of course, now I gotta wait for the stupid snake to respawn up these stupid stairs. And again, if you chat via Twitch or via Facebook, we will see it on the stream, and I will respond as soon as I notice it and as soon as I can. I will talk to you. I like to talk to people. That's one of the things about playing video games online, is we do it because it's interactive. So, you know, don't be shy. Don't sit there having social anxiety disorder. Fucking interact, you bums. Let me know you're out there. Because I see the little number going up on the screen that says you're out there. So if you're out there, feel free to say something. Feel free to talk. Don't be shy. I don't bite. And even if I did, I have all my shots. So again, we're going down here, and like I said, I'm just getting this underway too. Like, once I get my quest done on my Alliance and Horde Paladins for the day, we're going to start going to ICC over and over and over, and I'm going to try to get Invincible to drop. You know what? If you don't like what I'm doing, tell me I suck. I don't mind. I can take criticism. the number keeps going up and down and up and down and up and down. Like a woman riding on cock. Alright, let me do this invasion since I'm here too. But you know what? It's really hard because I told you I have this what I call yellow dot syndrome in World of Warcraft, where if I see the these resources on the minimap, I have to stop. I have to get them. It drive me fucking crazy if I don't.
No matter the field or the foe, we fight with honor, hero. Show these Alliance dogs what it means to be Horde.
What it means to be Horde. How'd I just kill them? Like, I don't care about the whole honor thing. I just want to kill the enemy. I mean, that's pretty... really?
I need to target something.
I like how, like, I killed him so hard that his pet erased itself from existence. That guy's dead too. Oh, I gotta kill a bunch of these. I don't know if that's enough. I gotta get... yeah, 10 salts. Alright, that's what I needed. There... No. There we go. Am I in combat? No. Alright. So I'm gonna talk to this goblin, and apparently, like, his robot is fueled by salt. I don't know how that works, but there we go. Either way, that's one attack down out of 4, and I'm gonna do all 5 for the extra reputation. Now, I think there's an Alliance General I have to kill down here. We'll do that next.
An officer of the Alliance.
Ah, you fucking
troops. Prevent them from bolstering their ranks.
Stupid 5-boxer. I hate 5-boxers, even though my friend 5-boxes annoys me. This is a work text. Alright, so... Grand Marshal Fury. All these other people waiting to do it.
A single broken link renders the chain of command useless. Well done.
Let's see. Work my way down. Again, I can't help but stop at these freaking things here. Fuck. I keep alt-tabbing into my overlay, and then I can't, like, control the game when that happens. That's also a thing that I keep doing by accident. I just wish I could do a full minimize of it, like minimize it to the system tray or something so that it would stay the hell out my way. Let's see, can I? I'm sure there's an option for it, I'm just like not finding it. But whatever. I'm trying to do the thing. Alright, so... working my way down. Another boss up here somewhere. First. You know what? If your name is Orman Rocket Bop, you deserve to die. I believe that's a gnome. Either a gnome or a dwarf. Orman Rocket Bop.
Spies be lurking
There we go.
Up to no good.
A gnome.
For sure. Watch your back. And happy hunting.
Okay, die, Orman Rocket Bop. Die with that stupid name.
We shall dispatch our best. Even the most staunch soldiers
so
waver when their officers are cut
That's another
down.
one down.
The battle is already won.
And there's a bunch of quests. All the quests are like basically on top of each other because I gotta kill these Azurite guys, which is another quest for the invasion. Enraged Azurite elemental. Yeah, we know. That used to be dangerous. 10 Azurite shards, and then he bleeds Azurite, which I can just grab all around in a circle. This should be done pretty quick and easy then. It's probably gonna respawn before I like finish grabbing all this. I have to fight him again. 92.
I saw what you
Done.
did out there.
Alright.
Reminds me of my
Now to
days
get the
in
getaway
old
pack.
times.
This guy's gonna make me kill Alliance in the Hills. Used to actually have to use the pack to get up here because you couldn't fly yet, but now you can fly. This is ridiculously easy.
The Alliance has brought in an airship to reinforce their encampment on the northern shore. Bring it down!
Get over here, you dick.
I need a target.
She's dead. Alright, so. Ah! Alright, now.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
She's dead. I'm gonna kill one more spy. I didn't expect that. Let me get across. I'm gonna kill this one just because here. So now I just need 2 more pieces of their spy gear. One right behind me.
You keep this up on, and we'll be winning this war in no time.
Invasions are not hard in World of Warcraft. You know, I think the hardest part is just dealing with the tedium of actually going to the zone and going and doing the little quests. And like I said, I really can't ignore the yellow dots. It's almost like a condition. I have a condition, and I don't want to ignore the dots because I want herbs and ore and the whole everything. Yeah. So, grab this as well. What is this buff? Oh, I have Azurite residue all over my body. That's why I've got this shiny shit on myself. Alright, so. You're shiny from basically Azurite coming all over you. Anyway, guys. This is the next part of the invasion. I'm gonna go destroy that airship, kill everybody on it, and all that kind of crap. Very easy, straightforward. Oh, but I'm gonna stop and grab this too. Because what the fuck? I'm not gonna pass something I can sell for money. You kidding? Would you pass, if you found like a gold watch on the street, would you like pass by it or would you pick that shit up? That's what I thought. Die. Drop your pollen. Now. Let's. Alright. Here's the frickin'.
There's the airship, just ahead.
Yeah, I know. Gotta kill everybody and sabotage everything on it.
Tear it apart from the inside.
I'm out of range.
This shouldn't feel very long. Mainly because I can one-shot pretty much every mob on this freaking airship at this point. It's amazing how Battle for Azeroth is so skewed that, like, their current content feels like running old content in old expansions already. Or it's not particularly all that challenging, to be perfectly honest. Is the captain up? Yeah, because I gotta kill him as part of this, too. You know, he's like sort of an unlisted objective at this point. You're not dying quick enough. I'm gonna pop this and kill you. He's dead. Oh, you're shooting me. Are you an ass? So she's dead. Now I gotta go into the reaches of the airship and kill some more mobs. Very easy stuff. Like that one right there, that mage. She like gives you extra bonus points for killing her for some reason. I guess because she's a named general. And my dogs are barking, so somebody's here. I just don't. Probably Amazon. I got a couple things coming via Amazon that I need, and I'll probably get them later. $90, $95, and then the other side there's one just like it. That's $100. The easiest way to do this is you can use the Flight Master's whistle to get right off the whole thing.
Ha ha! A classic combination of high and low. They never stood a chance. Now get out of there!
Alright, now. Just gotta turn that in, and I'm done with this character. Then I'm gonna go to my Alliance Paladin, do some quick, busy work on him, and then it's 50 alts doing Ice Crown Citadel. I'm gonna hate myself. I don't even know how to make it through all 50 alts. Like, at some point I'll probably get through like 12 and be like, you know what, fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore. So let's see. Alright, so heading over to Volpura Hideaway to turn this all in. See how my gold is looking today. 6.2 million. Not bad. So let's turn all this in Vault and I don't really need that. That's the victory. I don't really need that. Supplies from the Voldenai. That I need because it has gold in it. 4,000 gold, and I made what, 4,200 earlier on Mechagon. So, like I said, I'm all about making that money on this game.
Surviving means being resourceful.
Oh, shut up. Alright. And off to Zandalar I go. Again, if you say anything via Twitch or via Facebook, I will see it. Everybody will see it because it's part of the stream chat. So be sure to check it out and you know, talk to me. Let me know what you think. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know. You know, you can try to be a backseat driver if you really want to be, but you know, I probably won't take your advice because I'm stubborn like that. Change my lights too. My lights on my TV from red to blue. It's just a quirk I have when I'm playing like Alliance instead of Horde. So let's head on over to my other paladin over in Borealis Harbor. Okay, so it's basically the same deal of doing Rust Bolt, fucking, what's the other one? Najjatar. And I think he has to do Drusvar, I'm pretty sure. Like, emissary quest in Drusvar, so it won't be an invasion. This should be actually much, much faster. So let's go over here. Ah, the dogs, they like to bark, don't they? I've got 4 of them, by the way. 4 dogs. You'll probably see them at some point on the stream. They like to jump on the bed in the background. Will you guys relax? It's not a big deal, whatever you guys are barking at. Unless someone's coming to murder me, which I sincerely doubt.
Lands in my direction. Look to the shadows.
Wait a minute, I didn't recruit any troops with
We
him, did
fight
I?
in the shadows. Sleep with one eye open.
Alright, so let me head to Najjatar first, since I'm closest to that and I can get that right out the way. Again, I'm going to be doing the Candy Crush quest and the Wire Untangling quest really quick over here, just for a little bit of extra rep with them, some reputation padding, especially since it's the last day of the reputation buff. Oh, you know what, let me grab this guy. Not that I need him, but it's just nice to have an extra set of hands attacking your enemies. So Farseer Ori is recruited. Let's head down. William Cohen, blah 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 blah. And Cohen, we strive for this. We like to do that. Yeah, I know, but I don't really care. And now on my alliance guys, I have how much? I have 1.1 million. So way less than what I have on my horde guys, but I'm still trying to get that money up there. Because, you know, hey, money talks and bullshit walks, even in World of Warcraft. My chair wants to be a prick today. Sometimes these wires short out, these on my massage chair.
They risk everything by remaining in Nazjatar. We must trust in the elements.
Alright, so heading down.
Us a swift death.
Do the Laylock chest, which I believe is right here.
Has to put a stop to those
Let me
Naga.
move, because that
And
bitch,
right
like,
now,
aggroed
someone is
Lady Nargis, who, like, fucking camps out next to the chest and just fucking annoys people. Am I still aggroed with this bitch? No. Oh, I was about to, like, really be annoyed with that. Alright, so what is this? This is Red Runes. My, like, fucking depth perception is, like, all off today, so I can't really... I'm, like, looking at this shit, and I just see shit that I don't want to do. Alright, come on now. I'm just talking to my brain, which doesn't want to process these stupid colors. There we go. All done. Alright. How much shit do I have in my bags here? Okay, I'm not as bad as my other paladin. I had like a million things in my damn bags. but also because I treat my Alliance characters like the redheaded stepchildren they are.
Come bearing news.
And, you know, I prefer playing on the Horde. I don't know why. I think also, for whatever reason, older people prefer playing on the Horde. Alright, so...
My clan seeks vengeance for our fallen leader, but I have also been summoned
to
here
do
to
Nebulon's bidding as well. Or whatever he says. I don't care about Nebulon's bidding. Fuck off. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here and untangle the wires. Very easy stuff. So... they're just barking at anything at this point. Oh, oops. Simple stuff. Now headed back to Borealis. Yeah, Order of Embers, 200 war resources, so nothing all that great over here, but I just want to do the quest to do them. I'm gonna kill that, I'm gonna kill that. Let's see, what else do we got over here? Easy stuff, hopefully. The caterer, open those, I think that's my best route over there. Alright, so let's head over to Drustvar to get that done. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Start at the far point of Drustvar. It's gonna take me 2 minutes to fly to. Oh my god. I've got 2 minutes to kill. This is a great time to talk to me, everybody. Let me know what you think, what your, you know, what your take on everything is. Meanwhile, if not, if you don't talk to me, I'm just gonna look at memes for 2 minutes. Let's see here. Oh, look, I've got Amazon packages, you guys. So you know what I'm gonna do while... well, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my packages. So... this is what I'm going to create. For when I gotta get away from the computer, I gotta create something. So I'm gonna create some text. Okay. Source. There you go, guys. I'll be right back. Hi, Capone. Alright, I'm back, everybody. I know you missed me. No, you didn't, because none of you are paying attention to me. You guys suck for that. And, I'm back, so I can make the text go away. Let's see. Alright, so... that should be gone now. Yeah, there we go. I'm back, guys. You missed me? I'm sure you didn't, but whatever. Water. Needed water. Alright, so let me see something here. Alright. So, where did I land here in Dressvar? Oh, up here. Alright. Let me grab these items real quick. And, I'm gonna kill... I gotta free some falcons, so I just gotta kill a bunch of people and then, like, take their keys. Won't take too long on a... Oh, nice. I'm rank 3 on this herb that takes forever to rank up. Alright, so...
Those who are enthralled by the witches have stolen our birds. Free the falcons and take out the witches.
I don't need a key for it. I just need to, like, walk up to the cages and open them. Well, that's even easier. It's like... And somebody just did this quest, so everybody's dead. Which means I don't have to fight anything to do this. Nice. Very simple. Very easy.
Our birds will find a safer place to roost, and we now have fewer enemies to deal with.
Alright, so this is probably the caterer. He like pops out of like a wedding cake and attacks you. But just like on my other paladin, I'm gonna stop and get every fucking thing I can grab and sell on the auction house. A little bit of lag there, but whatever.
Scouts have reported a dangerous enemy is lurking nearby.
Alright, let me kill the wolf first. He's dead. Check my phone while I wait for that to cool down just a little bit. Okay, Alright, so... Stunning, there's the caterer. I deliberately waited for that to come off cooldown a little bit because it hits really hard after a certain point. Like repeated applications of it. So the caterer is done with. Can I grab this while having to fight pirates? No, fuck it. I'll leave it alone. I don't want to fight those extra guys just for this. I want to go over here and get this done really quick. Ah, water. So, who's out there? Anybody? Anybody at all?
Before a young Tortolan can inscribe their
Yeah.
they need to practice their basic shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done? Well,
She wants me to walk in a square. I have a feeling she's gonna complain because I've already, like, sort of misstepped a couple times in this. No!
splendid
Nice.
job. You know,
Nola was nice to me
this
today.
adventuring business doesn't work out.
A lot of times she's like, oh, I've seen worse, but you could do better. I love the creepy, like, atmosphere of Drustvar. I will say this. I said Vol'dun was my favorite desert zone in World of Warcraft, but I think Drustvar is my favorite zone in Battle for Azeroth. Like, out of the new zones. I think this one was... I mean, just in terms of the atmosphere, the ambiance. If you're Alliance and you do the storyline here, that storyline isn't half bad. You get a preview of how creepy it is here as a Horde player. Briefly during the quest line. Why did I just mount this one? But I think Drustvar is the nicest addition in terms of zones that they can potentially also do more stuff with in the future. I think they should move the Halloween events to Drustvar because of the nature of this zone. It's just spooky. Drustvar is spooky, and it's nice because of that. Alright, so let me go down here. I still gotta go to Rustbolt, which is, like, really weak. I don't want to go to Rustbolt. I hate Rustbolt. We hates it. Oh, what are you bitching about now, guys?
Take it out. The people of Drustvar are grateful for your help.
Wow, that thing died faster than I expected it to die. It's actually pretty cool. I gotta turn this in really quick before I get out of here. Alright. Now. Time to fly to Aram Stand and get some... What is my reputation with them? I'm not getting a chest from them anytime soon. Alright. I've got 2,500 rep and this is giving me another 3,000, so no rep from them, no chest from them for a while. Alright. That was actually a good throw. Package. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta check something else really quick, you guys, so don't mind me while I'm flying. If I land and don't do anything for a second, it's because I'm checking the status of an order that I made. Alright, bullshit, you ran no problem. Fucking sign me in, asshole. Saturday to Tuesday, the items being shipped. Alright, so that works. Alright, I was just checking to make sure an item was coming. And all of a sudden I've got like hella fucking lag. What the hell, man? Hopefully it's not lagging too bad on the stream itself. And again, if you talk, I will listen. I will reply. You can talk to me.
Good day to you. Glory to House Waycrest.
Okay, where the fuck is the Flight Master?
Didn't get many travelers there.
Oddly enough, it's closer to fly to Mechagon from here than it is from Stormsong Valley. That's ridiculous. Chill out, dogs. They're going crazy down there. Oh, shit. All right. I hate waiting. I'm not a patient person, by any means. What, mister?
The Resistance is always in need of resources. You can aid us by locating mechanized chests across the island.
I don't know what the hell's up with this lag, though. Holy hell. Alright, let's grab some chests and try to get this done as quick as possible. Looks like a few of them are up, too. Fucking wacky-ass Mechagon music is getting stuck in my head. And I can't see this chest because my eyesight is shit. I might say fuck it and get a new screen soon. Ah! Can I get that without aggroing the slime? No, of course not. What the hell? Go away, all of you. Like, 3 things, like, freaking attacked me all at once. Like, fuck off. Like, it irritates me, not because I can't kill them. I can kill them easy, but the combat lock stops me from mounting until they go away. Alright, there we go. And there's a chest right there. That's why I was, like, looking at that like, oh man, you know, I want to get that before it despawns. 2 more chests, and, good to go. Alright.
I'm out of range.
Man. Why is that still... Okay. I'm trying to fix something over on my screen. Alright. The last 2 chests. Nice. Now I just need to get them before somebody else causes them to despawn. There's one up here. One more up this way. Ah, where the hell are you? Oh, in the water. That's why I didn't see you.
Rustful faces countless enemies.
All right, now it's time to
Thank you.
it's time to go ahead and do the 50 mount run that I'm about to do. I'm about to hate myself for it. Alright, so let me log out. Now I'm going to start with my Horde guys, because my Horde guys are just so much more beloved than my Alliance guys. Starting with my Paladin, Jace Rival. Named after me, of course. I should probably make sure that my sound is coming through. Yeah, okay. I didn't do a sound check before I started, and oh shit. I've actually done streams where, and this is just how ridiculous it is. I've actually done streams where I was talking the whole time, didn't do a sound check, and then found out after the fact that I had no sound coming out. So I didn't screw myself up like that this time. So here I am on my Paladin. And which Noah do you bargain with? Your mom, that's who I bargain with. Fuck off, dude. Alright, so starting with Jace Rival. Make sure that my Legacy raid difficulty, Heroic 25. So if you don't do Heroic, which I've done before, I've made that mistake, you know, then it doesn't count as a run for Invincible. So here we go. First things first, pop back to Orgrimmar, head over to Dalaran in Crystal Song Forest. Now, the worst thing about running this instance over and over again is how long ICC takes. Not to mention there's no actual hardcore, you know, there's no hardwire flight path there, so you have to basically fly there straight from Dalaran every time you go to do it. So here we go. How badly do I hate myself? Is that a... Oh, that's a that's like a garbage truck or something. Are you feeling any better? Alright. So here I am. Icecrown Citadel. The end game of Wrath of the Lich King. Heading down. I've got the skull showing, so that means we're ready to roll. And, you know, I'm not really... A lot of people... I guess there are ways to exploit the game so that you don't have to kill all the bosses, but I don't want to do that because I don't want Blizzard banning me for exploiting, first off. And then secondly, you know, there's still some transmogs in here I probably need to get, so come with me and enjoy Icecrown Citadel, potentially 50 times. Tyrian Forging. Let's just go ahead and kill this shit so it's not in my way.
This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will
speech,
know that we
speech,
fought with honor,
speech,
that we
speech.
fought for the
Shut up,
freedom
Tyrion
and safety
Forging.
of our people.
I need to get closer.
Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy.
It's too far away.
Steal your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than
I'm
a
out of
thousand
range.
suns.
Might as well kill it all
The
since I'm
enemy will
down
surrender at the stake. Fall at the light of righteousness and
here. My dogs really don't like the trash guy.
Our march upon Icecrown Citadel begins now. I swore that I would see you dead and the Scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's
This
Home.
is the beginning and the end.
Jesus, I one-shot Lord Marrowgar with that shit. Nice.
As a swarm of death destruction.
I didn't know you could actually one-shot entire bosses with Breath of the Dying. That's actually pretty fucking impressive. Alright, off to...
This one has been taxing the atrocities.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with
Look,
true
it's like a
vision
freaking Joel
in a
Austin
world
event over
cursed
here,
with
only with
blind youth.
necrophiliacs.
See through the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud. And what is this disturbance? This shall be your
Killed her like she was nothing. And see, I'm still getting transmogs in here. Fallen Lord's Handguards. I didn't have that before, apparently. I had something similar.
Paladin still lives. Is it possible, Lionel? Could he have survived?
The power of the light knows no bounds, Sarnath. His soul is under great strain, but he lives. But now,
Then we must save him. If we rescue Bolvar Fordragon, we may quell the unrest between the Alliance and the Horde.
That always makes me laugh because Sorfang says, oh, well, maybe if we rescue Bolvar, the Horde and the Alliance will stop fighting, right? But then, like, he fucking has you try to shoot down an Alliance airship like in about 5 minutes from now, he's gonna have me shoot down a fucking airship. So, it's like, dude.
Point to knock on the upper reaches of the citadel. Meet us there.
Good fortune to
Oh,
our
whoa,
friends.
I almost, like, ran myself off the cliff. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these Alliance trash mobs, because sometimes they oddly count as aggro if you don't, so you might as well.
Anu Belore Delana.
Thank the spirits for you, brothers and sisters. The Skybreaker has already left. Quickly now, to Orgrim's Hammer. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
Akamagosh, Red Warriors. The Alliance is in great number here.
Alright.
Captain Sarthang.
Then you got a Frostworm attacking you here.
It's too far away.
Secure the area until you're ready for takeoff.
Now he's dead. Now to the Horde airship. This is the airship battle. Alright, talk to Sorfang, start it off.
Loktar. Rise up, sons and daughters.
It's so weird because Sorfang's new voice and old voice sound completely different. Is it even the same voice actor? I've never looked that up.
Loktar, Odar. Gorkron, take us out.
So I'm just waiting for the Alliance airship to show up. And you can actually basically kill it before it even starts, which is the whole point, because otherwise this thing will actually fuck you up to try to do on your own.
Not enough men.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Around here to shut down those cannons.
I need to target someone.
This is the last time Sorfang was a badass, like screaming at Alliance guys like, "You answer to Sorfang now!" and like fucking chopping him down with his axe and shit. If that's the Sorfang we got like constantly from this point on, it would have been cool. But we're about to see him like basically get PTSD because he has to kill his son, who has become a Death Knight. Open the chest. Is there anything there I didn't already have? No. Alright, so let's wait for Sorfang to walk off the bridge while he does that. I'm trying to not let this stuff clutter my inventory, because doing old raids can clutter your inventory very fast. But you see, even one of the greens that dropped off some of the mobs I killed, that eyeball means I haven't collected this appearance yet. So, by equipping it, I collect the appearance. Go back to normal.
I have many,
Regal
many
Cloak has
wares.
been added to your appearance collection.
Many
So,
farewells.
you see, running old raids sometimes does get you some nice visual rewards as well. Alright, so...
Gorkron, move out. Champions, watch your backs. The Scourge have been chosen.
This is like Darth Vader in reverse. The sun is like the one who turns to the dark side. The one thing that makes ICC kind of tiresome is there are a lot of cinematics like this where you gotta wait for the characters to stop talking. This is actually way faster to do as Alliance because you don't have this extra shit in here.
Collect his body. Stone. What chance do you have? I am stronger and more powerful than you ever were. It means hard to...
I don't need to hear all this, Sorfang. I don't care why you named him Dranosh.
The warlocks take him. My boy would be safe, hidden away by the elders of Garadar. I made a promise to his mother before she died that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe.
It's a touching story, but not after you've heard it 400 times.
Today, I fulfill that promise.
Pathetic O'Rourke. Crumble their heroes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face the one-shot. Oh shit, he survived. He no-sold my one-shotting him. Or my attempt to. Okay. Nothing in there I didn't already have. And now for the long walk. This is the longest part of this. You have to kill the bosses in 3 different wings. And,
You will have a proper ceremony in Nagrand, next to the pyres of your mother and ancestors.
They bark at literally everything.
By the light, the transporter worked.
Let me go help out these jobbers over here that are going to,
No matter how dark the battle.
Never forsake your brothers. The Bridepool will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
So annoying.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
I need to get closer.
You have to basically work your way up here. She kills a couple of these assholes. The Valkyrie at the end of the hallway.
I don't have a time.
But now, you are nothing more than a traitor! Come! Your second death approaches!
I need to get closer.
Alright.
Today certainly is your day.
Must bring her down quickly.
Foolish Croc! You brought my reinforcements with you!
Only one of them died.
Rise, Argent Champion,
And you don't even have to go back and kill him.
King
You just can... There we go.
I'll show the master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
There we go. I mean, come up here. Now, this is an optional thing. You have to heal this character. But being that I am a paladin, it's easy as fuck. I literally just one-shot it. I hit one heal and she's already done.
Grant me the favor to lay these foul creatures to rest.
Alright. More items. And now I gotta go kill more shit down here. ICC was probably one of my favorite raids in terms of ambiance, storyline. Wrath of the Lich King was really, I think, the finest hour of World of Warcraft. Just because of the people who did play Warcraft 3 and, I mean, Arthas was the fucking boss of this game. So I think for a lot of people, Wrath of the Lich King was the defining expansion pack. And Cataclysm was a bit of a letdown afterwards, to be honest. It went Cataclysm, then Mists of Pandaria, which turned out to be way better than it had a right to be. And then Warlords of Draenor, which was kind of... Alright, so I gotta kill these things now.
It's too far away.
I'll remain and inform Tyrion about progress.
I need to get
Must
closer.
press on and bring down Sindragosa. Loktar champions.
Nobody cares.
I need to target.
I basically gotta kill these things until the gate opens back up.
In this war against the Scourge. May the light embrace you. It's too far away. I don't have a tongue.
Beware the dangers that lie ahead. And do try to remain in one place.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Just killing these until the door opens. Is it open? Yeah, it is. Alright. Kill the ones in front of me just because they're in front of me. Did I get another message? I think I got another item delivered. I think that's why the dogs were freaking out. Okay, so I will be back again. Give me 1 second, so let me hit the giant AFK on the screen. I'll be right back because I gotta go hit the door. Alright, capture card is here. HD video capture card, so hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys some content other than just World of Warcraft very soon. I'll probably play with that throughout the week to find out, you know, how it works, how it goes. So, make sure that you guys can hear me. What the fuck? Did my audio go bad? I gotta make sure that my audio didn't go bad because now I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Alright, yeah, you guys can. Okay, cool. That was weird. It didn't look like it was moving on my screen. That's why I had to test it. Alright, so AFK is gone. And now down to kill all of these things. Luckily I can mount up out here on the balcony. So I like to do this bit here. Come on, you guys. Follow me. Follow me. I like to herd one side of whelps into the other side of whelps. Then I like to come here, because there's no threat to me at this point. I out-level them. And then just take them all out at once, just like that. Alright, so while I'm waiting for the 2 dragons to come, this is a good time to sell all this extra crap. These BOEs are like worthless. Most of this stuff is worthless to me, so I might as well sell it off. Alright, so 2 dragons. That one and that one. And oh, you survived! Why did you survive? So here comes Syndragosa. I have damage of next Reaping Flames increased by 100%, so I'm hoping that she will start combat really soon. Come on. You're dead. Alright, she's down. And what is this? Is this... I have emails. Oh, work emails. Okay, so I gotta check this. Sent an email to Liz. Here's a list of numbers for the ops managers. Okay. Liz Howard. Alright. So let me see. Okay. This is the list of all the operations managers for the company privacy settings. Okay. They extended the rep bonus? To when? District operation managers. Let's say which. Okay, I think you gotta. Wow, okay. So. I'm gonna make those calls starting tomorrow, I think. Oh, I forgot I can only mount outside. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Oh, they extended the reputation bonus, but only for another week. That's a shame. I was hoping it would be, like, extended... Oops. I'm gonna check the calendar. Okay. Alright, so... Might just be the 50% one. Alright, well I don't know for sure. If they extend that reputation bonus, that would be fucking awesome. So, the only other thing I don't like about ICC is that it's a long walk. So, That's part of this that's going to be frustrating. By the way, if it gets a little weirder with the sound, that's because, you know what, my fan is going to be right up on me. Oh, and I've got a call from work, so 1 second, you guys. I got to take this, so... let me see. Hello? Let me see. Oh, I had a missed call. Yeah, hey, what's going on, man? Hey, hanging in there, just trying to, you know, hang in there during this whole thing we're going through, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I basically need to schedule pretty much all of them. And it's like a quick thing. It's like me going in there, and it takes maybe about, I'd say about 10 minutes. I just got to access either the electrical or AV room, wherever the server is, and I just got to check those little routers, and they want me to take a photograph of the router information, so you can get it all back online, because I think what they're going to do, you know, I think via corporate, you know, they're going to obviously put some stuff up about COVID and stuff like that on those screens, I'm sure, you know, all the mandates and everything. So they need me to come in and do that, yeah. Basically, we're looking at maybe from Wednesday on down, you know, and then just visit a number of the locations, you know, and just, you know, just sort of knock them all out, you know. So that would be ideal. Oh man, that's perfect. Okay, yeah, because I spoke to one of the GMs that I had the contact info for. I asked her, and I know she said she would be there Wednesday 8 to 5. But if that's for everybody, yeah, I lost you there. No problem. Yeah, I spoke to one of the GMs. I know she said she'd be there Wednesday 8 to 5. So if they're all gonna, oh, perfect. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'll let my guys know, and we'll, you know, I'm gonna be coming out and personally handling, you know, every location, you know, for the rest of the week. So I'll be every day. They're gonna be there 8 to 5 from Wednesday on down. Wednesday through Friday. Okay, perfect. Then I'll do what I can, knock out as many as I can. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thanks. All right. Bye. Okay, let me call my boss, and probably a good time to pop that AFK up, so that you guys don't hear all of my my business. Let me go ahead and... Thanks a lot. All right. Bye. Hi, Mia. All right, back again, and let me put my my headset on over here. Let me take the AFK text off. I'm gonna make like a classier like AFK message eventually, but right now is not the time. So let me go back down here. Man, I'm not looking forward to doing 50 of these. But maybe I'll get lucky and Invincible will drop like three of these in and I won't have to come back here. Let's see. Maybe I won't have to do 50. So let's head up this way to the really sexually ambiguous vampire blood elf party. My lag is really awful today, and I'm not sure if it's at home or if it's the server. So I've come to crash your party, everybody. Traveler's Backpack. At one time, that was the epitome of World of Warcraft bag storage. Now, not so much, which is unfortunate. Come on, all of you. Die. Die a painful death.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane of the Lich King's immortal
I'll see
soldiers.
another
Now,
weapon
you shall face
that I
the
didn't have the
march of
appearance for, so... Wintry Claymore. I didn't have that.
and destroy
Nice.
our enemies.
Kinda looks like a penis, but nice. Now here's Magister Sturus was merely a setback. Or Naxxanar, yeah. Whatever. He's dead. And he didn't give me anything that I could remotely give a shit about. So, here we go. Going up. All things considered, this isn't really that bad. I think people exaggerate how bad doing ICC is. I think the part where it gets bad is the Arthas-Tyrion sort of exchange, but really, I mean, all things considered, there's worse. You know, it's... I mean, come on, it's like when I used to try to run Wailing Caverns by myself. Alright,
It's too far away.
all of you are dead. Now for the Blood Queen. Alright, so...
You have made an
You bitch. What was that about an unwise decision? You just got wrecked by an overpowered Azerite spell. Okay, so this fall will do damage to me, so let me pop my invincibility. I keep forgetting, for some reason, because of how big ICC is, I always forget that I can't actually mount in here, because this length of a dungeon, you know, I'm used to like running this far outside and hopping on a mount. Of course, I do have that temporary mount, which is a paladin spell. Okay, let's kill the abominations. Those guys are down. Plague Doctor is down. These guys are dead. Any more things I don't have the appearance of yet? No. We rebuff, not that I need to. Buffing is almost a joke when you're doing old content. ICC 25. Alright. Let's kill him. My absolute favorite part of this dungeon is no! You kill Stinky! You pay! That's supposed to be menacing, and it's not, because these bosses are easy to jump. Daddy! Sounds like a fucking ethot.
Ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because that's no
Ordinary gas cloud. So which one was that? Was that Festergut or was that Rotface? That was Festergut. Okay, the other one is Rotface. Rotface has equally amusing lines. I love how Festergut like sounds like he has Down syndrome, and Rotface just sounds like a retard on helium.
Precious? No!
Again, my favorite part of this is killing Precious and Stinky to make these the two bosses mad. So there's old Rotface over here. Bad news, Daddy. I'm telling you, this is my favorite part of ICC. Is this series of boss fights?
So much gas. I can practically taste
You left behind so much gas. So now that the gas is flowing through both of these slime pipes, I come up here and I fight bugs for like 30 seconds, and then I fight one of the very popular World of Warcraft ICC bosses, Professor Putricide, with his ridiculous dialogue. I think he's based on like a Futurama character or something. I can't remember.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Okay, this should be open now. Killed another one just to make sure that I have this shit on cooldown. Because Reaping Flames is just wrecking the ICC bosses. And Putricide is no different. Don't think I'm going to make it. The fact that you can one-shot the bosses using Reaping Flames is pretty impressive. I'm sure I'll have a little bit of a slower run when I'm coming up here as healers and as tanks, but ultimately, again, this is not... It's just a minor inconvenience, if anything. The biggest inconvenience is not being able to mount in here. Okay. Here we go. Time to see the... Oh my god, I almost jumped off the cliff. That would have been bad. A little jumpiness on my screen. Here we go to the Frozen Throne. The worst part of this is waiting for these two to stop talking. Let's see. I'm gonna share this while the talking goes on. Let's see.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthur.
Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do, man.
Thousands you've tortured and slain.
I hate when... One ICC down, 49 to go.
So be it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Ah, shit. Got his ass. Now I've got like 2 minutes of that of this thing talking, so it's a good time to share this to other pages real quick. Are you kidding me? Fucking hell. Waiting for him to stop talking is the worst shit ever. Shut up! I've got a whole minute of this still, too. Throw this over here. Nice.
Light, grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
Big whoop. Alright, now
I need to get closer.
Lives will be consumed by your hatred.
nope, it didn't drop that time. Dun, 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 dun. Let's watch the ending, just for the hell of it. Since I'm here, I might as well let you guys watch the ending. I should do something with my fucking hair. My hair looks terrible. You know what? While the ending is going, I'm gonna fix my fucking hair.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own.
Bulva!
Bulva!
By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame. Seal my
When this
fate.
first, like, when this was first shown, this was like the most badass thing ever. And now it's like, just give me Give me the fucking horse.
On my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend.
This is all very important, though, to the upcoming Shadowlands expansion, by the way.
Heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine.
Put the condom on the penis.
You will not be forgotten, brother. I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today.
Dude's nostrils light up and everything. Yeah, I'm about to return like up to 49 more times to try to get that fucking horse. Yo, I'm dreading this. I really am. Alright, so Lich King has been defeated. Blah, blah, blah. Again, I got like nothing that really matters in the grand scheme of things. I didn't even get like a cool transmog at the end of that, so... Oh, that just takes me to Light's Hammer? I thought this took me to Dalaran. Oh, that takes me to Dalaran. Alright. So. I'm even going to Dalaran. What do I have no business in Dalaran. Oh, Hearthstone, where I belong. Alright, so... Here I am, back in Dazala lore. Time for my next alt to run ICC. This is attempt number 2. Numero dos. Alright, so I'm over here. Mission table, might as well do that since I'm already here.
Who's next? We will finish this.
So off to Dalaran I go. Let's make this quicker. As a warrior, Fury Warrior, he's another plate warrior. This shouldn't be too bad. Again, the worst part is going to be the running around, I think. Alright, so back to... Let me buff up a minute. Battle Shout, head over to Orgrimmar. Which in turn takes me to Dalaran. Oh, before I go, let me make sure that my raid difficulty is 25 player heroic. Very important to do that, otherwise the whole thing is a huge waste of time. Head over to Dalaran. Now, oh yeah, that's why am I flying over here like there's an actual flight path to Ice Crown Citadel? I gotta fly this whole damn way on my own. I should like play Animal Crossing on my Switch while I do this, since the whole thing is like, since that's portable, but whatever. Let's see. Just looking to see what's going on over here. Alright, now here we go again. Where the fuck am I? Am I close to the portal? No. Every like part of this building looks the same. It's like going to a really bad doctor's office annex. So let's see, down here there's the skull, so I know that this shit is ready. This shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Again, the walk is going to be the worst part. Let's see if I can jump ahead.
I need to target something first.
This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor, that we fought for the freedom and safety of our people.
Yeah, okay.
Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these foul
I'm out
walls.
of range.
Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them.
I need to get closer.
Again, is this supposed to intimidate me at this point? Alright, so...
It's too far away.
Awaken.
Arthas! I swore that I would see you dead and the Scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's home.
I need a target. It's too far away.
Yes, he's dead. One shot. It still amazes me that you can one-shot him with Reaping Flames. It makes it sound like Arthas is raping Bolvar.
Never! I will
never serve you!
You have found
Always
your
makes me
way
laugh.
here because you are among the few gifted with true vision in a world cursed with blindness.
I wonder if you could one-shot her before she ups the shield. Nope, see, it doesn't really one-shot her because her shit comes back.
This shall be your final resting place.
Power of the light knows no bounds, Soft. His soul is under great strain, but he lives. But now.
Then we must save him. If we
Alright.
rescue Bolvar Fordrak, we may quell the unrest between the Alliance and the Horde. Our mission is now clear. The Lich King will answer for his crimes, and we will save High Lord Bolvar Fordrak.
This sucks. Alright, so...
Korkrup, prepare Orgrin's hammer for its final voyage. Champions, our gunship
I'm
will
just
find
gonna try to
a port
skip
dock
these
on the
guys
upper
this time.
reaches of the citadel. Meet us there.
Now here comes the dragon. all that used to be like menacing back in the day, and now it's like, it's not really menacing because you can basically kill everything without really trying that hard. Alright, let me check the Facebook. The Facebook health is the one I'm worried about, just because Facebook tends to not have as good a healthy like stream connection as Twitch does. We'll see. Alright, so Sorfang, and then we'll jump in the cannon. And my mother must be home. Alright, no.
I need more men.
Let's wait for the airship to materialize so I can start shooting at it.
What is that? Something approaching in the distance.
Yeah, an alliance ship. I don't think they really care about your rescue plan to rescue one of their people. And I think you made them care even less by shooting at them.
One.
Around here to shut down those cannons!
I'm out of range.
You dare board my ship! Your death will come swiftly!
You will know our business soon. I missed that, like, Sorfang. That Sorfang was a shit talker. Now he's a freaking liberal. Waistband of Righteous Fury. Apparently I didn't have that. Okay, and that's been added to my collection. While I'm waiting for him, I'll sell some shit. I'll wait for him to walk his old ass over here.
I have many, many wares.
Limpy bastard. Now Sorfang got away from me.
To our friends.
Where is he? Oh. This looks like any other generic orc, so it's hard to see him. Alright. Oh, that's right. He makes you be like, are you sure? Did I stutter?
The scourge have been caught.
Here comes reverse Darth Vader over here.
This world in the name of the scourge, for the glory of the Lich King.
My boy died at the Wrath Gate. I am here only to collect his body.
Stunning. What chance do you have? I am stronger and more powerful than you ever were.
We named him Dranosh. It means Heart of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the warlocks take him. My boy will be safe, hidden away by the elders of Garadar. I made a promise to his mother before she died, that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe, untainted. Today, I fulfill that promise.
Pathetic Orc. Come then, heroes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
By the might of the Lich King.
Bam.
Beast.
Alright. Headed on out yet again. I haven't been here that long. I've been here less than 10 minutes, so I guess that's a good sign.
In Nagrand, next to the pyres of your mother and ancestors.
It's a long walk. You know what? I'm gonna like. She's too far away. I was gonna like harpoon her out of the sky just for the hell of it.
Marrow of my bones. I can feel them lifting, reaching out, watching us.
Ready your arms, my Argent brothers.
No matter how dark the battle,
with their lives.
never.
This little gauntlet of crap is annoying just because you gotta basically clear every one of these stupid mobs. Otherwise, this event never ends.
Support them as we push our way through the hall. Quickly, push on!
You may have once fought beside me, Clock, but now you are nothing more than a traitor.
Hurry, before that
Come,
Valkyria picks
your
us off.
second death approaches.
Go.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly. Must bring her down quickly.
Congratulations. Foolish Croc. You brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death! Perhaps you were right. I'll show the Master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
No serving counter.
Yeah. Alright, so now I don't have a heal spell to heal that dragon, so you have to still kill Syndragosa, but you could skip this dragon. You just have to sort of walk on the outer edge and not aggro the liches that are trying to turn her into whatever the fuck they're gonna turn her into. So I walk past them to the elevator, and I gotta walk past them on the way up too, which is a little bit annoying. I'll wait for the stupid elevator. Alright. Here we go again. Oh shit.
I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on and bring down Syndragosa.
Alright. Oh, my legs!
The loss of our comrades was unpreventable. They lived and died in the service
I
of the
don't
Argent
care about
Crusade.
your comrades. Comrade.
You have done much in this war against the Scourge. May the light embrace you.
The Gauntlet. I hate this just because they, like, most of these are like caster Nerubians, so you know, you gotta like run up to them and shit. Like, they don't just all creep on you with you able to just like do that. This part of this feels like it takes like 400 years before that door opens.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
There's the door. Open. More of these in case they like try to hit me on the way out. Nothing that I don't already have the appearance for. Take a minute to look at my phone. Really? Okay. Okay, so now that this is on cooldown, let's do the thing. Alright, come on guys. Come on everybody. Follow me! Now once you've all followed me, blended your ass. Boom. Oh. Yeah, okay. Now for these two idiots.
I'm out of range.
It's one down. Rhyme Fang down.
You are fools to have come.
Yeah, fools to have come to this place.
The winds of Northrend will consume your soul.
Yeah. Get down here, and I've got 18 seconds left on my buff. Get down here so I can one-shot you. Two-shot you, whatever.
Now, feel my master's limited power and despair.
Alright. So Cinder ghosted down. Now, again, gotta go kill those Blood Elves and Putricide. Then another round with the Lich King. All of this just to get a flying horse mount that is near impossible. Has one of the lowest drop rates in World of Warcraft. Will I get it, or will I hate myself more and more and more today? Who knows? Who cares, right? Alright. Waiting for the elevator. Oh man, I don't know what's worse. Waiting for an elevator in real life or waiting for it on a video game. Hurry up, Matt Carl. So again, I gotta walk past the liches because I can't actually do this boss fight unless I'm able to heal the dragon, which I'm not able to do. I think you can actually heal her if you have bandages, but I believe bandages, now that they're not a profession anymore, they're like all part of tailoring, so unless you're a tailor, I don't think you can do it. Something like that. I don't remember. I don't care. So, here we go. I'm actually going to take my headset slightly off because it hurts my fucking ears after a while. You guys can still hear me without me actually wearing the glasses. And you guys can actually hear me without, you know, you guys can still hear me, so it doesn't matter. You know, I don't have to actually wear the headset. That's just so I could hear the game while I play. You know what? Let me kill this bitch. Ah, she's already too far away. If I really want to hear it, I guess I can put the volume up on the... That would let me hear it through my headset a little bit, but I don't really want to right now, to be honest. I've heard this dungeon so many times that I don't really care.
I need to get closer.
My ears are fucking killing me, man. Like, I don't see how people stream like with their headsets that long because this shit kills my ears. That's something I want to look into, like getting a headset that doesn't hurt my freaking ears.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily.
Alright, let's go to Naxanar was merely a setback.
Immortal soldiers. Now,
Anyone in World of Warcraft with Prince in their name usually is, that's a blood elf, suffers extreme setbacks. It's a syndrome, sickness. Get up.
Was merely a setback.
Dead.
My queen, they come.
Nothing added to my appearance collection from that, which is a shame. There we go. Let's fight these things now. Alright, so... Again, none of these greens that are dropping right now are even things that are lost transmogs. That's a shame.
It's too far away.
Blood Queen.
you have made an
And a one shot. One shot, one kill. Again, none of these greens. I keep checking the greens because the greens are more likely to be missing transmog appearances than the stuff that drops off these bosses at this point because I've killed them so many times in the past. And using Heroic Leap. Just a pro tip, if you guys use warriors, you can use Heroic Leap to avoid fall damage if you time it correctly. And now let's go check out Professor Putricide. My ears hurt, man.
I need a target.
Killing all the plague assholes down here. Just blending them on down with those two swords. Oh, I wonder if I have that recipe. Tasty cupcake. Cupcake makes you happy. Well, I'm gonna learn. I learned tasty cupcake. Yay! That thing. Now it's a dead Colossus. You know what? I don't have to wear these around my neck. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna move my mic a little bit so I have mouse space here. Alright. Plague Scientist is dead. Stinky is dead. Ah, come on. Really? The trap. There we go. There's Festergut. He actually survived. Amazing. He survived that first shot. I didn't expect that to happen.
Just an ordinary gas cloud.
You received lingering illness. Isn't that what we're staying at home for? To not receive lingering illness? Bad joke, I know. Blown away by the wind. Okay, let me go over there. You killed Stinky! You pay!
I'm out of range.
Alright, now we kill Rotface. Now he took one shot and died. He did nothing and died.
Always my favorite.
Alright.
Next to Rotface. The good news is that you left behind so much gas. I can practically taste
The
it.
gas is prepared. Now to go kill Putricide.
It's too far away.
Killing all the insects. Oh, why are you guys barking on now? Always with the barking. Oh shit, that's right.
I need a target.
Kill one of these with that. Because if you kill something with that, it buffs and does 100% more damage on the next person you shoot at, so that's what's allowing me to do these nice one-shots.
I think I perfected
I don't think he's going to make it. Literally just ganked his ass. Alright, now... Ooh, my shoulder hurts. And this is attempt numero dos. In case you didn't know. Yeah. Here comes the talking. Entire minute of Arthas and Tyrion having a conversation. I'm sorry, I need a snack, so I've got myself some cashews. You're gonna hear me crunch and eat. Come on.
So be it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't attack that tank. I need to get closer.
Oh shit. He can actually still kill you, by the way. If you don't do what you're supposed to with that, he can like literally yeet you off the fucking frozen throne. I've had him do that to me a couple times. Cashews. They're fucking good for you. Like, give me strength, blah, blah, blah.
No more, Arthas! No more lives will be consumed by your hatred!
No Invincible. I skipped the scene that time. You've already seen it once. Why do you need to see it again? I don't want to see it again. So that's 2 down. And then we're on to number 3. Miss Andry, my hunter. Beast Mastery. She's my mockery of feminism. I used to like say a lot of like shit to troll the crowds in the game on this character. She also has pets of talented feminist funny comedians Amy Schumer and Leslie Jones to mock the type of people that actually find Leslie Jones and Amy Schumer amusing. If you find them amusing, I want you to go ahead and click the X button on the upper right-hand corner of the screen, please. Right now.
My knives are ready. Make them
so
pay.
time to head over to Dalaran. First, I'll teleport over to the portal room, and then I'll go to Orgrimmar, go to Dalaran, fly to Ice Crown, and we do this all again. There's attempt number 3. Which reminds me, better make sure that I'm in the right settings here as well. Raid difficulty, heroic 25. Alright, cool. Always double check that. I'm speaking from experience, by the way. Because I have experienced the mistake of not changing it to heroic and doing that whole dungeon. And you don't want that to happen because it sucks. Because then you can't redo it in heroic difficulty for a whole week. So this should be pretty easy because unlike Mad Carl and Jace Rival, who are melee attackers, I can attack from ranged. So I can basically just pick enemies off without even having to run up on them. This should be pretty good. Not to mention every 3 minutes. Well, 3 minutes is a long time, but Aspect of the Cheetah increases your movement speed by 90 for 3 seconds and 30 for another 9 seconds. Hunters have some run speed increases. They're naturally, I think, slightly faster just walking than several classes. I'm on the wrong one. Why does all this shit look the same? Fucking project housing on top of a fucking glacier. Alright. Down into the skull's mouth. Reminds me of the vortex in Atlanta. Alright, sending memes. Okay, let me summon the apes. The apes are here. Or at least one of them. Where's Amy? There's Amy. Alright. Again, this should be easy.
I'm out of range.
This is our final step.
I need to target
What happens
something.
here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor. That we fought for the freedom and safety of our people.
I need to target something first.
Remember, heroes, fear is your
I don't
greatest
have
enemy. Steal your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at
I get tired of hearing Tyrion Forgery. No, it's falter at the side of you. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking weird anti-Arthas pep talk.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
The Master's sanctum has been
I
disturbed.
swore that I would see you dead in the scourge
I don't have a
dismantled.
target.
I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Home.
This is the beginning. The scaly edge will follow.
Goodbye, Lord Malgar. Time to kill a bitch upstairs. Their extra run speed is actually very
found
nice.
your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision.
Shut
in a world
up.
What is with this disturbance? And you dare trespass upon this house into my own hands! This shall be your final.
Necrophotic Greaves. 7 out of my. Okay, cool. I love when I get like new appearances just running old shit.
Never serve you!
I'm already calling it now that the Shadowlands plot twist is Arthas becomes like the new like power of the Shadowlands or some shit. I could see that happening. The monkeys look like one monkey with 4 ass cheeks right now.
His soul is under great strain, but he lives. But now,
Then we must save him. If we rescue Bolvar Fordrak, we may quell the unrest between the Alliance and the Horde.
Will they even let you mount up here until that thing is dead? I'm not sure if you even have to.
And we will save High Lord Bolvar.
Oh, I don't have to fight that dragon. I always thought I had to fight it before I could get on the ship. But apparently, I don't. Nice to know. Shut up, I don't have like a thing to put in that unused spot. Leave me alone! Alright.
I need more mana. Not enough mana.
Let's knock down the ship again.
Something approaching in the distance.
My mana is low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That should be done.
dare board my ship?
You will know our business soon! Oh, Jesus, dogs. Can you hurry up and open your chest, Zorfang? Thank you. Dick.
I have many lucky doos come you like.
Shut up, lucky doos guy.
Many farewells.
Where the fuck is Zorfang? Oh. Every time I forget that he's there. Go ahead, do your thing, motherfucker.
Champions, watch your backs. The scourge have been caught.
I have many wares.
Crush this world in the name
May your
of the
feet find good trail.
for the glory of the Lich King.
Now I gotta wait for these two to finish talking. There's so much talking in Ice Crown Citadel.
I am here only to collect his body.
Now, where there isn't enough talking is here on my stream, so if you are watching, paying attention, listening, give a shit whatsoever, feel free to talk to me, and I will talk back.
We named him Dranosh. It means heart of Draenor.
We named him Dranosh. Well, who cares?
Let the warlocks take him. My boy would be safe, hidden away by the elders of Galadar. I made a promise to his mother before she died, that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe.
Cool story, bro.
Today, I fulfill that promise.
Okay, there we go.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that. 4. I can't attack that. I can't attack 1. I can't attack that.
By the might of the Lich King.
I need to.
And he's dead.
Time for pleasantries. East.
Alright. Now into the cave system. Well, not really the caves, the main citadel, whatever. My eyes. You know what always made that scene even worse is that they put in the generic crying orc sound.
To the pyres of your mother and ancestors.
By the light, the transporter worked.
I believe if I do this too, I can run slightly faster for a moment.
Reaching out. Watching us. Ready your arms, my argent brothers. The Raikou will protect the
Oh, shut up, all of you.
The battle.
Even dying
Even
here,
if this will help me
collecting reagents for that
get this taken care of that much faster.
I need to target something first. I need to target.
Creatures!
I don't have a target.
You may
I
have
need
once
to target something. I don't have a target.
You are nothing more than a traitor! Come! Your second death approaches!
I don't have a target.
Alright.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly.
You've brought me my reinforcements. I'm gonna res the people walking around with you.
Foolish croc! You brought my reinforcements with you! Arise, ancient champions, and serve the Lich King in death! Comes, you were right. I'll show the master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion!
Alright, so now that she's dead, I gotta walk. Remember, my hunter is not a healer, and since my hunter is not a healer, I gotta walk around the outer edges of the room every time I come in here. Let's see. Now for the stupid bug gauntlet here. Alright. I wish I could skip the bug gauntlet just because that's annoying.
Quickly, stop them!
But again, I'm ranged, so at least there's that going for myself.
It's not ready yet. I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
You have plenty of targets. Pick one.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Can we open the door yet? So I
I don't have a target.
I gotta kill this one more, and I think now it'll open.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Come on.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something
Go.
first.
Ain't shit in there worth mentioning. Hey, dog. Alright. Let's do this thing again.
I must rest for a moment. I must rest for a moment.
Alright.
I can't attack them.
We must press on and bring down Sindragosa. Lothar champions.
All
The loss
that
of our
added to
comrades
the
was unpreventable. They lived and died in the service of the Argent Crusade.
Alright. And now here comes Sindragosa.
Come to this place.
The icy winds of Northrend!
Consume your soul.
Yeah, we get it.
That lie ahead.
I've turned on some light. It's actually getting dim outside. It's a rainy day today.
Feel my master's
And Sindragosa down.
and despair.
Shit. Alright. So let's see if I manage to get this damn thing, you know? Come on down! Fucking waiting for the elevator is, like I told you, the worst shit. And I have to do that weird where I have to run past the Lich so I don't aggro that other boss fight that I can't even do because I don't have a healer. If you notice, like, while you stay idle, the monkeys scratch their asses. Misandry with Amy Schumer and Leslie Jones. And feminism. And a rape whistle. Rape!